my name's Hieronymus, and that's like, it's a weird name, but it's my real name. And
oh, it is your real name?
Yeah, it's not made. I mean, I'm not playing this in game. Like, it's just my name. Like, my last name is Schoferman. It's a big name. It's a raw style of framing. It's not like, you know, museum quality to some degree, but you know, it's like the corner edges aren't perfect.
But that's what makes it cool.
Yeah. Some of the things you need, like really basic, are corner vices to put the pieces together. Staple gun, little nails, saws. If you're at home and you don't want to spend $100 or whatever it is for one of these, you can cut these things by yourself. And I've actually hand cut a lot of these, believe it or not. You have to have a little wooden miter box, and you should wear protective goggles, which I haven't gotten to yet either. So hopefully I don't go blind.
Yeah.
So, key thing is to really line up these corners, and of course make sure that these are flat. And if they're not, there are ways you can take sandpaper and sandwich it in here, and really kind of go back and forth really tight until you get a straight line. So, take a little dab of glue. Make sure it's really snug, and then you can check the corners here to see how they line up. It's not perfect, but it's perfect enough for me. I'm pre-drilling a hole so that I can put a nail in there. Now you can take the risk of just tacking a nail, but because this is such a small piece of timber, I don't want to take the risk of splitting the wood. Since this is a deep frame, deeper than, say, an inch, I'd put one here and one here. So if you can see, there's a, you want to be closer to the inside of the frame. That's where the strongest part of the frame is. So now I'll have a support here, here, and here. And I'll do that on every side.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So the other thing is, of course, this is just an empty frame. There's nothing to catch your artwork. Mm-hmm. So, like, this, for example, has an kind of an inside molding. This is an eccentric version. Okay.
Gotcha.
So you need something to catch the glass or the artwork. So in this case, I'll use this piece of molding. Really, like, you know, I was trying to do the corner thing where it's got the 45 corner like that, you know, so they match up. So much cleaner fit.
Gotcha.
But because my blade is still yet christened, I'm not sure what's going on with it yet. I'm just doing it like a butt style. This is butted against the frame, the matting, and normally you'd have glass here. And it's not a good idea to put your artwork against glass. So it's always it's better to have your piece dropped in a little bit. And in order to do that, you need to build sides that will recess this about a ½ inch from the glass. And by that I mean a piece like this, let's say, would go into the side all the way around, and then you'd put your piece in here so that you would have a little space. Now, if I have glass, I'm going to put the glass in first, and then I'll put this piece in here. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's really, you get a little bit of taste of the black, which works with that 8.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or infinity sign. If you're wealthy enough, you can get black frames in terms of like true black wood, which is really pricey. Otherwise, the great thing is just paint black. It's kind of just to make everything click together a little better. And then what I'm going to do is, once it dries, which I'll speed up, take the hairdryer and dry it up quick, but I'm going to sand it slightly. Well, because I want to bring back the natural look of the wood, but I don't want to on the inside because it's like, that wood color is just such a clash, you know? I mean, it's really looking more.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Much cleaner and like it's consistent, and I really like the that color that's underneath. So I might keep sanding the sides at least until I get it back to the original color slightly. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I wanted to put some archival corners on here so that the artwork will stay exactly where it is, but you gotta make these decisions on your own. So here's a piece of non-archival tape, but this is do-it-yourself, so it's all right.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks pretty fresh, I think. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put a couple tacks in the back. These aren't the greatest of tacks, but they certainly are readily available. Yeah, aluminum. So, might even where's my hammer? Tack this away. Okay, we're not totally done here, but for the sake of this demonstration, we're close enough. Because it'd be nice to put a hanger wire across here, but
that's like the easy part.
Basically done.
Whoa, that's so awesome. So cool.